Here are some top tips on how you can stay healthy as a salesperson. Hey there, my name is Rob Spence, the Managing Director of a multi-award winning sales and marketing agency. I'm a sales trainer, coach, consultant and author. And every week I share with you some great tips and advice on sales, marketing and business growth. And in this week's episode or edition, I want to talk to you about staying healthy and the importance of staying healthy as a business person or a salesperson, dare I say. Now, I'm under the impression, or my idea, is that salespeople are no different to top performing athletes. We've got to stay at the top of our game for us to perform better and to allow us to get the right results for the businesses we work with, for our customers and clients. And in this video, I'm going to share with you sort of my top 5 tips on how you can stay healthy and keep you performing at your best. What I'll always say is if you've got any other tips, any other advice, drop some comments in below. You never know that if your comment is seen by someone else, it could help them out and give them a better day. So tip number 1 is to eat well and to stay hydrated. Hydration is key. Yes, I've been sipping my coffee, my black coffee, but I've also been sipping my water throughout the day. Eating well is very, very important as a salesperson. Salespeople can notoriously head up for the sugary snacks, the simple sugars, the quick fixes, and although I'm not a nutritionist, I think we all know they're probably not the best option, as lovely and delicious as they can be. It's far better to go for well-balanced, more nutrient-rich, enriched meals and so on and so forth. If you're stuck in the car driving, try and ditch the Haribo bag for some nuts, seeds, and so on and so forth. And like I say, hydration is key. It's amazing how drinking plenty of water can make you feel better, make you look a little bit better as well. So stay hydrated and eat well. The second tip is to exercise regularly. Now, I may not look it in my current state, but I love to exercise. It's a great pastime for me. It helps with my stress levels, keep me fighting fit, will obviously maintain my cardiovascular system as well. Now, once again, I always feel that if my cardiovascular system is working well, that means more blood is circulating around my body. That means more blood is getting up into my brain, where I can make better decisions and so on and so forth. So take the time to exercise. Once again, I'm not a personal trainer. I do, advise you to go seek the best advice on that. But do you know what? Take a walk in the mornings, take a walk in the evenings, go to the gym, ride a bike, stay active. You don't have to overcomplicate the exercise regime. This is a crucial one and something I think we've all been guilty of, but get enough sleep. Sleep is the crucial thing that sort of makes us tick, really. And actually, there was a study, I need to do a bit more research into this, there was a study which suggested that having good sleep is pretty much as, I'm going to use the word dangerous, but as dangerous as performing enhancing drugs. Like, sleep is amazing. It's amazing what sleep can do. Obviously, 7 to 8 hours, I think, is the recommended guidance. If you aren't sleeping well enough, you're going to be underperforming and you're just going to stock up then on the sugars, the snacks, the caffeine to keep you going. Sleep will help you lose weight, it'll make you feel better, make you feel refreshed. What I always say is if your computer or your machine, started slowing down and lagging and so on and so forth, you're not going to pour petrol onto it to make it run faster like you would with caffeine with yourself, would you? You'd reset it, you'd restart it, you'd turn it off for a little bit. Give it the sleep it needs, give yourself the sleep you need, and you'll perform so much better. I guess that coincides with the next tip, which is to take rests. Now, this is something I'm very guilty of. Salespeople, business owners, anyone need to take breaks. It can be very easy to carry on and carry on and carry on. And when I say carry on, I don't mean sort of be in the office every single day making 100 calls. Sometimes it could just be responding to work emails outside of work hours on your phone. Stop it. You don't have to respond there and then. I don't understand why we as humans, we've generated this need to work 24/7. It kills you, man. It honestly really, really kills you. Slow down, take breaks. If you're having family time, have family time. If you've been working all week, take your Saturdays and Sundays. It doesn't matter if you're watching Netflix in your underpants. It doesn't matter if you're playing on your PlayStation. It doesn't matter if you're reading a book, whatever it is. Take a break. You will feel so much better and you'll work so much better thereafter. Trust me. And finally, obviously manage those stress levels. No one wants to do business with a stressy salesperson. Look at The Simpsons. Who was that salesperson on there that's always stressed and his wife's always leaving him? I always forget his name. It'll come to me after I finish this video, I'm sure. No one wants a stressy salesperson. It makes you look bad, makes you sound bad, you'll feel bad, you won't perform well. And actually, if you do eat well, if you exercise regularly, if you get rest and get enough sleep, normally the stress isn't there anyway, but still manage those stress levels. If you find yourself being stressed, address the food, address the hydration, the exercise and so on and so forth, and you won't be stressy. There's some simple hints and tips on how you can stay healthy and to maintain your performance as a salesperson. As I said earlier, if you've got some other great tips, drop them in. How do you cope? What exercises do you like to do? What's your favorite exercise in between work? Drop some comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. We release and produce a video like this every single week, and they're available on our YouTube, our Instagram, our Twitter, our TikTok. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, make sure you like as well. We'd love for you to keep watching these videos. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video today. And until next week, all the best.